morning and welcome to today's lesson. Before I tell you what we are going to do, a couple of extra ideas if you have more time to spare and you want to do some more painting and colouring and drawing. There is things all around you that you can draw and paint, okay? So for a couple of ideas, number one, try a fruit bowl. If you have fruit in your house in a fruit bowl, then have a go at sketching those. You can do it with just pencil, you could do it with pen, you could paint, you could collage, up to you. Number two, portraits. Really tricky. There's lots of tutorials on YouTube and on the internet. I find it tricky. I'm practicing those at the moment, okay, but have a go. Paint yourself looking in a mirror, paint one of your brothers and sisters, your mums and dads, the adults in your house, or take a picture from either the internet or from a magazine and draw your favourite celebrity. Okay, have a go at that. Again, it can be in any medium. You can do it in paints, crayons, pens, pencils, collage. Some really clever people use sewing machines and using the stitching create portraits, which is totally amazing. Okay, whatever. There are no rules with art. It is what you call artistic license, so you can do whatever you want to do. Also, if you have a pet in the house, then have a go at drawing your pets. Okay, doing fur and feathers is really difficult, so again, it's something that you can practice. If you can't draw the pet while they're just sitting there, take a picture on an iPad or a tablet or something and then copy that. Okay, clues with any of those kinds of pictures and paintings. If you struggle with proportions and where to do things, try and grid out your piece of paper with light lines, making squares, so you can plot where things go. If you're really clever and you've got iPads and things, you can get apps where you can put a grid onto the picture that you are drawing, and then you can really plot out really carefully where eyes go or noses go, or if it's fruit, where the apple goes to where the banana goes. Okay, so again, have a look, see what you can see online to help you. It's not cheating, it's just making it easier for you. If I can find a way to make something easier for me, then I do it. Okay, so today's lesson, enough of me talking, we are going to do what is called a Zen Tangle. So let's go. Okay, so this one is quite an easy one to do. It's one of my favourite sort of things. Is I'm going to do some colour and then some black and white doodles. So I've drawn a rectangle on my page, like I always do. I do just to make it easier for me. You can use the whole page if you want to. I have then drawn a circle in the middle. Now, you do not have to use a circle. You can use any shape you like. You can use a heart, a kite, diamond, squares, triangles, or you could just dissect the page in half and do half in the colour and then half in the doodles. So I'm going to pick a really lovely bright colour to do the circle, and I'm going to put quite a bit of shading and tone in that to make it look super nice. Once I've done that and it has dried, I will then do my black and white doodle around the edge. So first things first, I'll do the circle and then I'll come back to you. Okay there, so I have done the circle. You can see there, I'll just try and get it so the shade. Okay, I've got a lighter at the top, darker around the bottom of the circle. Now, what I've used is green and white. Top tip is, if you're doing anything like a circle or you're trying to make it into sphere, like, use your brush in the direction you would the shape of a circle, so you arch it round as you paint, so then it gives that idea that it is a 3D shape rather than a 2D shape. Okay, so work your paint around like so, so it takes on the shape of the circle. Okay, now what I'm going to do is my black and white doodle. I will probably divide this up and do different doodles in different sections. So once I've done that, I will come back and show you. Okay, so there you have my finished Zen Tangle art. Yeah, so all I've done is just doodled around there, done whatever patterns I felt like, divided it into bits and pieces. You can do whatever you want, there's no rhyme or reason. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.